Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to the Killer Drone channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now, a lot of you guys have had a little bit of controversy with this game, mostly because of the loot box system, which I hate, you hate, everybody pretty much hates it, but Warner Brothers wants to make a profit. So, they have it in the game. I don't like it. Most people don't like it, but hey, it's in there. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the game, and also a little bit of where I've been for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. I'm not really sure when this video is going to go up. Anyway, so I have been playing the shit out of Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, the original game. I actually played through the entire campaign and then both of the DLCs in preparation for this game. Now, this game's been out for a little while now. It's been out for about a week or so, and I've actually been really enjoying my time with Shadow of War. And the reason is that it's basically the first game. It's Shadow of Mordor, just better. It's smoother. Everything feels a little bit better. The combat is more punishing. You actually have a game mode called Nemesis, which I don't believe was in the first game, or at least I don't remember choosing a game mode. I think it was just all one difficulty. This is called the Nemesis difficulty, and it is the hardest difficulty in the game, and it definitely adds a challenge. The reaction time in order to parry another orc's attack on you is very, very short. It's like literally maybe half of a second. And if you don't hit it in time, it's devastating, because in Nemesis, you don't have a lot of health either. So very fun. And as you guys know, I like to play games on the hardest difficulty. So it's probably going to take me a little while in order to 100% this game. If you would like to see me 100% the game, by the way, I will be doing it over on Twitch, as well as I may record the 100% run and put it here on YouTube. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead, I'll make it for my stream as I normally would, but I'll also record it to my hard drive so I can re-upload it here if you guys are interested. If not, let me know and I won't do it. It'll be fine. We'll just chunk it. We'll throw everything away and just say forget about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's talk pure gameplay of Shadow of War. So first off, I think that the game is very satisfying. It's everything from the first game, the death, destruction, things like that, but it's better. It's done just a little bit better, though. The orcs are more interactive. The Nemesis system, I think, works a lot better in this game compared to the other one. As you can tell, I'm not very far in this clip here, just because I don't want to spoil anything. This is just me trying to take over one of their strongholds. So basically in the game, they have these little red areas of the map, and if you kill a lot of the orcs in that area, or if you complete certain missions in that area, it will eventually turn that area blue, and that stronghold is then yours instead of the orcs. I'm also releasing some Caragors here. This was my first time encountering a Caragor, and in the first game, they were really easy, or I say really easy. If you had all the abilities, they were really easy. And this game, there's not a lot of abilities to do with them, or at least I don't have them unlocked yet. And they can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But luckily, I actually used these orcs to help me kill it, and then I killed the orcs. It worked out. It worked out beautifully, especially for playing it on the hardest difficulty. I think that was a smart plan. I don't know why I went on to that tangent. I apologize. Anyway, so the combat feels very fluid, just like the other one. They have this new attack. It's the Glaive. It's basically you hold the square button down for a second, and whenever you release the square button, it actually does like a heavy attack in like a wide area. Now, that is really good if you are playing on like a normal difficulty. If you're just playing on normal or on easy, I think that it's very, very powerful. Now, playing on Nemesis, if you don't have absolutely perfect timing, they will get a hit on you, because it just takes too long for you to bring out the Glaive in order to do a heavy attack. I hope that I'm saying that right. I keep saying Glaive. It may be Glaive. I'm not really sure. It's basically a big spear, and you just do an area of attack with it, and it's really cool. The stealth feels really good in this game. It's a little bit, just like the first game, it's a little bit unrealistic, to say the least. Like, I can walk 10 feet behind an enemy, and as long as I'm crouched, they won't see me. In that case, it is a little bit cartoonish, if that's the word that you want to use. That's the word that I'm using just because it's the first word that came to my mind. But it's like, it's not realistic. It's definitely not realistic. It's very Assassin's Creed-y. And for the hardest difficulty in the game, I was kind of hoping that it would be a little bit more difficult. But it's not. It's not. It's really an easy stealth system all around, no matter what mode you play on. It's basic. It's basic, and it does exactly what it needs to do. It does exactly what it needs to do, and and nothing more. As you can see, this guy's trying to raise the alarm just in the first game. I think that I got some gameplay here that it'll let you see exactly what the combat's like throughout. So I get into some battles where I'm overwhelmed. I get into some battles in which I'm just stealth attacking people. I'm even chasing down this worm so you guys can see how the Nemesis system works with collecting intel again in this game. It's pretty much the same from the first game. You can gain intel by killing captains, or you can gain intel by finding worms and killing them. Overall, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think that it's very fun. The loot boxes that everybody has been complaining about, they are there. They are terrible. I can't really say anything else about them. Don't use them if you don't have money, basically. Even then, I wouldn't use them just because I don't want you guys to promote this type of behavior in the industry if you don't have to. I hate people buying loot boxes because that means eventually we're going to get more loot boxes, and they're really not needed for this game. Even at the end, I've seen people beat the game. The end, there is a grind. There is a paywall at the end of this game. But you can overcome it just by playing the game more than, you know, a normal person would, basically. Just like I've seen plenty of streamers that do this. Also, you have these little treasure orcs. You see that little orc over there on the top right hand of the screen? He has a little symbol above his head. Basically, whenever you kill him, you'll actually get a treasure, as you can see there. And I can go and pick up that treasure, and that gem goes on one of my weapons to give me an ability. I would like to do some videos just kind of showing how some of these systems work, because I think that they're really interesting. But this game does have a lot of systems. First off, they have an armory system. Then they have a gem for the armory system, which kind of adds another layer of depth. Then you have the Nemesis system. It's just a lot of systems all in this one game. And if you're not a big gamer, if you don't play video games a lot, I feel like this could be a little bit overwhelming. But overall, I think that they did it clean, but it still is a lot. You know, they did it. The menu system's clean. You can figure out everything, but it's still just a lot to take in. And if I hadn't played the first game and already know exactly what the Nemesis system was, this would definitely be a little bit overwhelming. So that's going to be it for this video, I think. I'm going to just kind of continue playing it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing most of the Let's Play on Twitch. If you guys want to see it over here on YouTube, then let me know. I'll definitely do that. And I'm still going to be putting out video, guys. I know that I have been massively slacking. I got lots of school stuff and things like that that are happening. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.